Hello and welcome to this AB Animation Limited update video where I'll be discussing some news and announcements relating to my YouTube channel. Okay, so firstly I'd like to thank everyone who's subscribed so far. We're now at 89 subscribers, which is pretty decent stuff. I was hoping to get to 100 subscribers by Christmas, I will admit, but that's probably not going to happen because we're now only 12 days away, so I'd have to get like quite a few, and subscribers just don't come in that quickly. But we also just hit 20,000 video views today, which is ridiculous, but also kind of amazing. That's the current position we're at with the statistics and all that stuff that nobody really cares about. But anyway, now on to some kind of relevant points. Hope you will excuse me clearing my nasal passages because they're blocked as usual. But anyway, and there we go again. Okay, so the first thing I'd like to talk about. Oh, I just noticed something. I'm recording this on Audacity actually, and with this update video I'm just going to put certain pictures in just to show what I'm talking about rather than recording in Minecraft, because when I'm in Minecraft and stuff it kind of distracts me a little bit. But anyway, I just noticed that 1 minute ago it was telling me how many more hours I could record for, and it was like 100 and something hours, but I can't get it up again now. I wonder where it is. Where is it? I want to find that thing. Well, I don't know where it is, but anyway. Okay, 2 minutes in. That's quite useful. It tells me how far I'm into the thing. The first thing that I'd like to talk about, well, kind of second thing, is recently, you viewers may have noticed a certain lack of some of my series. Is that a word? Including stuff like Lore of Minecraft, the Let's Play series, and well, actually, I think that's pretty much all I do nowadays is the Let's Play and Crafters, and occasionally Lore. I will come to some of those things later. Basically, a couple of weeks ago, I tried to record an episode of a Let's Play, but I got severe lag spikes. Now it shows it again. I've got 106 hours and 43 minutes left of disk space. Okay, better get through this update video quickly then. So basically, the lag spikes I got when I was recording the Let's Play, I think the main cause for that was because I had been in the optifine settings and kind of messing around with a lot of things. All the various little quality and performance things, and I think I probably changed a few things and just ended up making it get kind of laggy. I reset to defaults. I got about, I don't know, maybe 5-10 minutes of footage from that episode before it started. The lag just got ridiculous. I'm going to try finishing off that episode maybe tomorrow, but that will be episode 31. I also said that I might want to try doing some sort of a new video series where I record kind of random games, just a game that I find from nowhere, and just do a single episode in each game. So I started out with a video on a game called Powder Toy, which is like a chemistry 2D physics game kind of thing, but it's very CPU heavy, and the recording came very dangerously close to melting my quad-core processor. And that makes another point. My actual CPU usage has been kind of acting very strangely, kind of disturbingly in fact. The temperatures that I should be getting are temperatures that should be kind of making my computer explode. Now, when I was recording, doing some testing, I was stress testing basically after that Let's Play episode that went wrong. I did some stress testing in single player, multiplayer and all that stuff, and I got up my thermal detector software thing, and I looked at it and it was 95 degrees Celsius, and it hit 100 degrees Celsius. Like, this is no good. So I did a lot more testing with the temperatures. Basically, I did some asking around with Luther and Nog from Crafters, and they both tell me that at 100 degrees my computer should kind of be either, it should basically automatically turn off at 85 degrees if it's not overclocked. As far as I'm aware, the CPU is not overclocked at all, but it's still running past 85, past 95. It shouldn't even be possible to overclock it to 100 degrees, but for some reason it's saying it is. That leaves two possibilities: that the software I was using to present the data from the thermometer was wrong, or the actual thermometer was broken, so I got some different software, different program for the temperature thing, and it gave identical results. So it's either the temperature, the thermometer's broken, it's either that, or my CPU actually was 100 degrees Celsius, and at that point it should it should be getting either serious errors, or there should be toxic black smoke coming out of the back of the computer. I haven't seen any of that so far, but anyway, yeah, that was kind of strange as to why I was doing that, but that seemed to be kind of a one-off situation. Most of the time it's in the resting temperature, when the computer's idle, is kind of normal for my processor, which is about 60 degrees. Between about 55 and 65. Just going on Minecraft can take it up to about 70 something. Recording can take it up to 80, but for some reason that night, it might have just been a warm night and the ambient temperature was contributing towards it, but it was going well into the 90s. And the only time I've seen it get that hot before was in summer, like when it was really humid and warm in my room, but also when it was when I was rendering videos. When I render videos with Windows Movie Maker, that is one of the things that usually causes the CPU to get very hot, to about 90 degrees. But as far as I'm aware, I've never seen it get any higher than that, because I never checked the temperature while recording. And the first time I did that, I saw it was getting to like well past 90 degrees. I was kind of worried, but since then I've started reusing the old portable fan that I used in summer, and that does help a bit. I'm trying to stay away of places like the Nether, because I think that night in that episode I'd gone from the Nether and it was still in the memory. And I mean, I don't know, I'm not an expert on these kind of things, but yeah, where was that? Okay, so that's that. I'm not too sure what's going on with that. In the new year, or maybe for my birthday, I might be getting like a new case for my computer, or at least something to sort out these temperature issues. You know, at least get someone to have a look at it to see why it's not automatically shut down at 85 like it should do. But the problem is, if it shuts down at 85, it's going to shut down whenever I start recording anything, apparently. So, I don't know about that. Okay, moving on to my next topic. I was talking about the Let's Play, actually. The Let's Play, as you've probably seen in the last episode that went up, I found a Nether Fortress and got the blaze rods. In the episode that I recorded but kind of went wrong because of the lag spikes. Actually, I better not spoil it, but as you can imagine, I haven't got much more to do. All I've got to do is get some Ice of Ender ready, and potions, and just prepare, make some preparations, head out to the stronghold, and head to the end to fight the dragon. When I've done that, I don't think, at least, I'm probably not going to do anything with the wither, or beacons, or any of that stuff. I might make a few 1.4 things before I leave, like stone walls or something like that, just to kind of acknowledge that they're there. Maybe start a carrot farm or something, potato farm, something along those lines. But yeah, the Let's Play is going to be finishing soon, and of course I'm going to need a new kind of main series then. So what I'm going to do, here's my plan. When the Let's Play finishes, and I plan to get the Let's Play finished before Christmas. That is my aim. I have 12 days. I think that should be enough time. If I record an episode tomorrow, then another couple of episodes next week. It'll probably only take 3, maybe 4 episodes tops to finish this series. Then I'm going to make the Crafters kind of like a replacement for the Let's Play. So far, since it came out, the Crafters has actually kind of overtaken the Let's Play as the main series anyway. If you look at my my videos on my channel, you see a lot of the ones in the last couple of months have been the Crafters. And funnily enough, today marks 2 months since Crafters episode 1, I just noticed that. So yeah, the last 2 months have been largely Crafters videos, only a couple of Let's Play. So, get the Let's Play finished, but obviously then if I finish the Let's Play, all there's going to be is Crafters, because I've done the glass sculpture building tours, all that stuff's finished, and that will be occasional episodes of Law of Minecraft, it'll be Crafters. So, after Christmas, there's going to be a lot more new video series coming. These will be in form of a couple of new games that I'm getting for Christmas. The first of these new games is Kerbal Space Program. For those of you that don't know, this is a indie game developed, well, by an indie company. That's kind of why it's an indie game, but it's a game where you control like a space program of like alien astronauts, and you got to like build rockets, and you can send them. Like the goals like getting into orbit and to reach the planets and things like that. And it's a great game for a nerd such as myself, so no doubt I'll have many hours of fun in there. I mean, I've seen other people play it looks just like my kind of thing, so I'll be trying that out after Christmas. Probably going to be kind of a blind Let's Play, apart from maybe half an hour or so testing beforehand to make sure the recording works, to make sure that I know the controls. But then I'm going to go right into that, so you can watch me be a noob. Which you never got to see with Minecraft, because I started a Let's Play like a month after I started playing. But there's another game I'm going to get for Christmas. That is Just Cause 2. That is a adventure game, kind of like Far Cry. It's sort of like, it's basically set on like this vast open world where the only game is to cause as much chaos as possible. So you just go around like blowing up oil wells and airports and stuff like that, and it's great fun. You can like, you've got like your only weapons are like a gun, a parachute, and a grappling hook, and you use those to just completely like destroy the whole country. It looks kind of fun. Like I say, I've seen people play that as well. It'll be great just to mess around in there, blowing stuff up, doing all kinds of. It looks. Again, it'll be kind of different, I think, to what I've done previously. I'm interested in seeing what I can do with a slightly different game to like Minecraft and everything, and for Kerbal Space Program's different as well. While I'm on the subject of Christmas, for Christmas I'm getting some other stuff apart from some games. I'm getting a new chair. You guys can probably hear in my videos quite often whenever I shift my body weight by a few centimeters, you can hear the whole chair like creaking very noisily in the background, like now. Actually, I kind of exaggerated that, but you know, it creaks around a lot. I'm getting a new chair for Christmas. I may have kept this old one, but basically the back kind of fell off. I don't know if you can really visualise this, but it's got like a metal beam, and then like the leather's attached to that, but the leather with like wood. It's like a wooden thing with leather around it, and that's stuck to the metal bit. The wood bit fell off, so now I have to lean against the metal bar. That's not good for playing long periods of time. Getting a new chair, that's the next thing I'm getting. I'm getting some new editing software for videos. I think I mentioned this actually in the last Crafters episode. I forgot what it's called. That's a slight problem, just a bit. It's Coral something, basically. It's Coral made a pretty good like image creating software called Coral Painter, so I would imagine that their video editing software is good as well, and also the reviews look pretty darn good for it. Hopefully it will be a lot more reliable than Windows Movie Maker and actually look a bit more professional as well. I've noticed many times when trying to do stuff like Law of Minecraft, it'll just crash because there's too many fraps clips and the codec goes all weird, and I have to split everything up into parts and disassemble and reassemble it when it's all compressed afterwards, because it's rubbish. So yeah, new editing software's coming along, Coral something. What else is there? A new microphone. You can probably tell that there's a lot of background noise. I can just look right here in Audacity now. The actual, like, when I'm not talking, like in a pause between what I'm saying, you can see like the actual sound waves are still pretty big even when I'm not saying anything. So there's a lot of static with this microphone, quite constant background noise. So I'm going to get a new microphone that apparently will cancel that stuff out. Even if it doesn't, it'll probably be better quality anyway. So I forget what it's called. It's quite a reliable brand. My dad has a headset made by the same people, so I'm hoping that'll be quite good. What else is there? I've completely forgot. Let me have a look. I think I've got a list somewhere on my computer. Let's have a look at these documents. Oh yeah, I'm getting a new keyboard. You guys may occasionally be able to hear me like when I'm actually like typing and stuff, because this keyboard's really awful and noisy. Also, some of the keys are a bit unreliable, particularly the shift key. It's not really been a problem in Minecraft before, but especially when coding, because you have to use like brackets a lot, and Java's case sensitive as well, so you've got to get like capital letters right. And with a shift key that's very unreliable, it's a constant pain to have to backspace and replace everything. Sometimes that doesn't work, you have to do it like 5 times to actually get what you want. But again, a new keyboard, that's another thing. I think that's about it for the main stuff, but basically most of these things are all going to be orientated towards improving my YouTube videos and making YouTube videos and stuff like that. Because that's what I do now. I love doing this kind of stuff. So let's look forward to a new year. There's like I say, a lot of new stuff. 2 new Let's Play series in brand new games I've never played before, and will probably be quite new that. Also, I'm thinking, because in my my videos, crafters, Let's Play and all that stuff, I have I've noticed that when I'm doing something like building, certain activities that require me to concentrate, I generally don't talk as much. So that's something I'm going to want to. I'm going to find something to talk about. What I might do is start having like maybe questions to answer. I might maybe suggest like a common question, like ask a question. No, I'll ask 4 questions. You guys can ask questions to comments, and I will answer them. God, I can't talk. In fact, we could even trial run that with this video. If you want, you can leave kind of a Q&A thing in the comments, and maybe in the next Let's Play episode or the next Crafters episode, I will answer some of those questions. Also, I noticed that sometimes when I've got a large topic to talk about, which happens often. The things I like to talk about certain things for long periods of time, I will often end up running out of time to talk about all that stuff. Especially it's difficult. Anyone who's done Let's Play will know that it's difficult to talk about kind of like a big subject and play a game effectively at the same time. So I'm probably to talk about big things, big ideas, and like philosophical stuff and my views on the universe. No, maybe not. Maybe, I don't know. I'm thinking of starting up a podcast just so that I can talk about whatever random stuff is on my mind. And just random stuff in general. It's basically the same stuff, but whatever. Podcast. I don't know. I can't really confirm that yet, but I'd kind of like to do something. It would either be a podcast, probably not a vlog. I don't have a good enough camera. The camera I have, the audio, it's like a phone camera. The audio is terrible, and also I've lost the actual software that puts the videos onto the computer. Also, the last time I tried doing that with videos, the actual thing was incompatible, like the file types. I couldn't find any way to convert it, so I've no idea what's going on with that. Basically, nothing I tried would recognise it. Like Windows Media Player wouldn't recognise it. For what do you call it? Windows Media Player wouldn't recognise it. Movie Maker. I think maybe what's it called? I forgot what it's called. That other media player you can get. I forgot. VLC. That's it. I think that might recognise. Oh, not the way around. Maybe VLC didn't recognise it and Media Player did. I've forgotten. But kind of like in real life videos with a phone camera, they're not going to be happening. To be honest, actually showing my face in real life is not something I'm overly fond of doing, but I may provide a link to Michael's video that I recorded at school. in a couple of those briefly. But that's that. What else have we got? Yeah, now for the subjects that a lot of you are probably going to be interested in. My lore of Minecraft and the machinimas and stuff, because they are popular as heck. I noticed that recently my #1 viewed video on YouTube was no longer Lore of Minecraft episode 1, it was actually the Hitler and his Generals Play Minecraft for Downfall parody. So I think in the new year I'm going to make a sequel to that, building on its success. As for Lore of Minecraft itself, episode 3, I finished the script in September, and I've done maybe 3 or 4 scenes for it since then, because the only server I have is a fully legit survival server. I don't, the crafters, I don't like building like sets in creative on there. So what I decided to do was buy ultimate rank on Nathan's size server, because that grants me creative mode. That was kind of an early Christmas present, but basically I can actually build sets again now. I'm going to do all the Lore of Minecraft filming on Nathan's size server with actors that I trust. There should be a lot more of them available on Nathan's size as well. So hopefully, I'm planning on doing a lot of Lore of Minecraft this weekend. I'm not too sure if it's going to be done before Christmas or not. If it's before Christmas, then fine. If it's after Christmas, I'm probably going to try out my new editing software to do it with, the Coral thingamajig, I forgot what it's called. I'll try that out and see how good that is with doing lore. And if so, that might take a few extra days to edit the whole thing out. 'Cause I do actually have a project file for episode 3, and it's got like 3 clips in it, and the little intro thing. I think there's a few more Fraps clips I want to put into there as well. But yeah, over the weekend I'm going to try and do a lot more of Lore of Minecraft. I've actually built a set. Last weekend I built a set for some more scenes in it. But there's a lot of work to do with it. It's got to document all the events in beta and all the way up to 1.4 Minecraft. Although the script only has it going up to 1.3 because it was written before 1.4, the script. So 1.4 may have to be it'll have to be saved to later. I don't think I've actually discussed my plans for Lore of Minecraft openly, apart from on maybe Twitter once I said a few ideas I had for it. I've decided it's going to be a 5-part series. I don't know, it depends. I'm probably going to stop it at 5 of the big episodes, ones that are like 10 minutes long. And after that I'm just going to do kind of like mini videos on little specific things, like maybe one on 1.4 update, one on Herobrine or something like that, certain like for YouTubers, popular YouTubers, some of them like backstories for them. Although I don't know if I should really do that without their permission. That could be considered a bit, I don't know, you know what I mean. But what else is there? Yeah, that's Lore of Minecraft. I've been saying this for a long time. I think I promised it for like October. I said, right, it's going to be done by October. Okay, it's going to be done by the end of the October break. It's going to be done by November. No, okay, now it's December. Christmas is coming up. I'm not even going to dare to promise it by Christmas Day. I might not even promise it by the New Year. I'm hoping it will be done by the end of the New Year. That would be a good thing, but I can't make any promises at this point. So yeah, I think that's about everything I wanted to cover. A ton of new stuff is going to be coming in the new year, so keep an eye out for all that stuff. So that's all from me for now. So thanks for listening. I suppose it's going to be kind of a listening thing, so there's nothing to actually watch. This is just a massive Audacity clip. Thanks for listening to this quick update video. Well, it's not quick, it's actually 24 minutes long. Oops. So if you're looking forward to what's coming in the future, then a like would really be appreciated, and subscribe for more content. And don't forget to leave feedback in the comments, ask questions and stuff, and I will try to answer them in an upcoming Let's Play episode or Crafters episode. Thanks for watching. That's all from me. Bye bye.